Hello, it's me, Janae, and I've been gone for way too long. I am so sorry. Like, this year, well, I know we're in the new year now, but 2013, like the last part of it, so from like September to December, and ultimately up to now, which is January 21st, I've been just swamped with. Okay, whatever. Hi, lovies. I missed you guys so much. I hope you realize that. But I'm going to get into this, what I'm talking about today. Okay, so the last time I was doing a review, I was doing the review on the Queen hair products. I love that hair from AliExpress.com. I loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it so much that I got 3 more bundles. So I got 3 other bundles, and I think I had mentioned that I would get 3 bundles in the other video, and I got a silk base closure. Okay, so I got the 3 other bundles kind of around Thanksgiving time, and because that hair was so good, I gave most of it to my little cousin, and I took a bundle. So there was 4, I used 4 bundles when I had that install. I gave my little cousin 3 bundles of that install and kept an extra one for me to add to the 3 new bundles that I bought, just because I'm so used to wearing 4 bundles of hair. I wasn't sure how I'd feel going back to 3, and my little cousin's only 15, so I don't think she needs 4 bundles of hair in her head, you know. So I took that extra bundle and I added it to the hair. Now the hair that I got was a 26 inch, a 26, a 22, and an 18. And then I had the leftover bundle, which was like a 16 inch. So all in all, I used about 3.5 to 4, 3.5 bundles of hair. I didn't put all of it in my U-part wig. Okay, and I got a silk base closure. The silk base closure, when I first seen it, it was flawless. I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks so realistic. When I put it on and I sewed it down, I'm like, oh my god, this looks so realistic. This is great. Like, oh, what a fabulous find. You know, it was $100, and even though that seems like a lot for AliExpress, you know, these silk base closures could really run you for about $150 to $160. So I was just pleased, you know, that I found a closure for that much. Well, I was pleased for about a week, until I realized that this closure had a major shedding problem. Okay, it shed. Like, it didn't just shed like, okay, I'll get over it. No, it shed to the point where I had bald spots. So bad, to the point where I had to bond a piece of hair onto the closure just to get me through. So I contacted that company. They were very rude and kind of just put it on me like, well, what can we do for you? Because it's not our fault. It's your fault. You know, you didn't properly take care of the closure, which is complete bull, but we won't even get into that. I didn't feel like arguing or going through my bank or anything like that, so I just told them, you know, good day to you. I would not be recommending their company, and I would definitely let you guys know. So that silk base closure I obviously threw out because there's nothing you can do with it, but I will have the link below to their store, and I will have big bold letters, do not buy from this company, because, you know, they may screw you. So I went back to the closure company that I previously got with that last install, which I think is Fab Hair, or I will put that link down below to where I got the closure from, and I ordered it. And okay, this company, let me tell you, they shipped that closure out so quick. The last closure that I had, I kept it in for 6 months, no, 5.5 months, because I kept that whole install in for 5.5 months, which is crazy. Don't ever do that. It's not good to leave your natural hair braided up for 5 months, but hey, you know, when times get rough or you don't have time, that hair will absolutely like last for 5 months without taking it out. But anyways, I had that closure, that last closure, in for 5.5 months. I swam every day in it. I did so much stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna order from this company again, and so I did. And it's a regular lace closure, and this is it. And I got the 3-part closure, so it comes with the middle part, one side part on this side, one side part on that side. And I have it on this side, and I think I have it pretty good. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer right here for that demarcation, but the closure starts right about here where my finger is, and this part is my scalp. It's obviously behind my hairline, and I don't have too much leave out, just my edges right here. So this is all, like, it's basically like my baby hair out, and then I'll lift this part up, and see, this is all the hair that I have out, and that's it. Everything else is the closure and the 3/4 wig. So I really like this closure company. It's a regular lace closure, but the knots were bleached, and you have to work with this closure. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't like the silk based closure. When I just put it on, it laid flat, and that was that. No, I had to, you know, wet it and condition it and all of that, and then I had to put mousse on it and brush it down and put duck clips to hold it down, which are right here. You can get these, like a big pack of these, for like $4 at your local beauty supply store. I'm sure Sally has these as well. And just tie your hair down and rock out. That's basically what I did. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything else. This hair, again, I had gotten a 26-inch. I cut it a bit. I wanted really, really long hair for the holidays, so for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and I definitely wore this hair long, but now I think it is at probably like an, because there's so much layers in, that's another thing. I love my hair layered because I love volume, but I think the longest piece goes like underneath, so I guess this is probably like an 18 or 20 inch now. Don't quote me, I don't know. I always chop and layer, but I really like the length right now. It's obviously gonna be longer. It's curled right now, as you can see, so when it's straightened, it does come to about here. So I would say it's about a 20 inch right now. There are I added more hair to the U-part wig, so there are 4 full, or like 3 7/8 of like hair in it, almost 4 bundles. Literally, I only have about 2 tracks left over, and that's just because there was no more spaces in my U-part, and I felt like it was full enough. So there are about 4 bundles of hair inside this. I personally like big full hair, and it looks even more fuller because I've cut in so many layers in it. So that's a trick. If you want full hair, you know, do layers, and I do my layers really simpling. Thumbs up if you want to see a layering video. It's really easy. There's tons of them on there, but I just use the little green razor comb, and I just comb out the hair, and that's how I get my layers. Again, I miss you guys. I'm going to try to update more often and do other things coming up. I have a bit more time, so I do plan on making more videos. As always, if you want to keep up with what I'm doing and what I'm wearing, you can feel free to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is Janae.com. I also have a Facebook page, which is Janae Darden, and I have a Twitter as well. I don't use it as often, but I do see all my notifications when I get tweets. They do come to my phone, so I will see you guys' tweets, and I will holla back if you have a question about something. And my Twitter name is also Janae.com. So I love you guys. Happy holidays. I know I'm so late, but hopefully this video reaches everybody in high spirits, and I will be back to update. All right, bye.